Did our recruiting. Tight end. Alright, so everything is good right now. Everything looks exactly the same. We got no commissions. Let's walk in. We're playing No.6 Michigan in Berea.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the big house. This massive crowd is assembled here today.
Michigan, the Wolverines
already chanting "Go Blue!" And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the game.
You already know this
crowd. Fair catch here.
Is going to get really loud.
The Boilermakers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end.
Here comes the star tight end, Max Clear.
On using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's
just
as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable.
They're going to get the ball on the first
receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
In this crowd, Hawkinson is full. This crowd is already
ready to make a difference today.
Tackle
behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and
3rd and 10 coming up.
It's like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back. And Morrison gets the first down. He's off a tackle and gets it to the 44. They're on 44.
To get that first down yardage. And the Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 10, I go aim 34 here.
Throw now on first down.
Then look for his tight end across the middle. And does not secure the ball. Even though he took freaking 3 steps.
Get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Brought down at the line of scrimmage there. 3rd and 10 again after 1:44.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
And find Morrison, and Morrison not going to have enough to get the first down. And also coming back on the field here.
They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory.
And find Morrison. He's going to get the first down. And more yards and get it to the Michigan. Get it to Michigan 33.
The Boilermakers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Now in range for
from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
And he gets a gain of 9 on the run.
Before they stop. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 1,
Hand it off.
Kobe stopped by his own O-lineman. Gonna be able to get the ball back to the line of scrimmage.
In the 9th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd
down. 3rd
and
1, and they're making lead both.
They'll try to run for the first down.
Trying to stay behind him.
Just short of the mark.
Trying to stay behind the O-line, but
now it's 4th down. The Boilermakers will look to
convert out here. Kobe gets the ball. He got running room. He's gonna break the tackle and get inside the 1st and goal for this Purdue team at Michigan 7.
Possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line.
Kobe getting the ball. Breaking tackles and rushing his feet, taking the defender with him. They're getting goals here.
They're going to be able to run it in, but they have to spread this defense out.
And Browne getting hit in the backfield.
Made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal at Michigan 14.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time.
More step, just going to slide down.
And they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
Field goes up, and it is slightly in. That could have been horrible.
That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again.
Purdue is up 3-0 here, and going to kick the ball to the Michigan Wolverines. Wolverines is going to take this ball out here and get them at Purdue's 18. At their own 18.
So Michigan's offense makes their way onto the field for their first
and this wide receiver more is going to be a problem for this Boilermaker defense.
Elite group in college football this season, and both these guys belong in that group.
Yeah, these guys have been chirping back and forth at each other in social media throughout the week. I want to see who has the better day, because chances are that's the team that's going to win today.
And Donovan going to get him in the backfield. One.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17.
Berglund and Karloff is watching over the middle.
Looking for some space. It's Taylor.
And Taylor only getting a gain of 5 on the run.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking for his big tight end.
And Donovan going to deflect the ball there. 3 and out for this Wolverines offense. And Branch back to receive the punt here. The punt is off, and Branch is just going to fair catch this. They are going to start at their own 38 here. With 3 seconds left in the first quarter, Purdue doing a good job getting the ball back. And Mockobee gets the ball 1st and 10, gets a gain of 7. That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter here. Score is 3-0. Purdue is up.
Let's check out the stats so far.
As you can see, number 1 in big point and number 1 Purdue. And behind them is number 5, Maryland.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the
secondary. Going to find Smith. Smith's going to get across the 52. Michigan 33. They have been in this position before.
A new set of downs after that completion.
And it seems the crowd has died down here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
And getting blocked from his wide receivers. Going to get Smith 16.
Solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Boilermakers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And then first down, right back to the running game.
We're going to get the ball put around the middle, but had absolutely no way.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Going to find McCray here. And McCray 3rd and inches.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
30 inches here. They'll look across the middle and find Smith. 1st and goal after 3 here.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep
this drive going. For a loss of 3.
Losing 3 yards there.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal.
2nd and goal comes up here.
They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Gonna find Morstead. What a touchdown!
And he scores. Touchdown.
Morstead up to 53 yards day and getting his first touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
10-point game. Purdue kicking the ball off the Michigan.
Send this one away.
Wolverines back to kick it off. Wolverines is just going to take this.
So it'll be a touchback ball spotted
at the 25. At their own 25.
Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
And switching to empty here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll go deep.
The pass away.
And there's an interception.
As he throws into double coverage.
Trying to go deep and it cost them.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
We're going to snap the ball here.
Looking to throw the football. Looking for his
and
big
trying to look for the tight end, and tight end goes out of bounds on the catch. He's able to get the ball, but cannot come down with it.
I like the quarterback's patience.
2nd and 10 coming up here.
Force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage. He just decides to just basically throw it away.
Gets the ball. Gonna get to outside for the first down and more. Gonna get it to their own 49.
First down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Running back out of the backfield. Get it
it's Mockobee. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down.
He'll be handing the ball out of the backfield. Gets stopped by his O-line, but was able to get some yards. And a still on the run. 3rd and 3 coming up. This is a heavy 3rd and 3.
That really build their defense to play in space. Still
gonna get it to the running back. Buckley, gonna get the first down here. And this is gonna take us to the 2-minute warning, folks.
First down.
Michigan down to 10-0 here. Wondering when there will be time of life
down the field here. First down, looking to throw the football.
Gonna throw it to his running back out of the backfield again. He's gonna get a gain of it.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Maybe 6 coming up here.
We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another
trying to get it across the middle. Gets McCray. He gets a gain of 5 on that play.
Tackle made after the completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm.
Tied in for the first down and Blair. That's going to be the first timeout call.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Boilermakers with 1st and 10 here.
First and 10, 45 seconds left in this
shotgun formation. Here's
Kulp going to get the ball and get a gain of
the
6
consistency
on the run.
Is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give
get the ball and break the tackle. And he's at the end zone. Purdue goes up 17-0 here. And it is just not a great day for Wolverine football here. 26 seconds left, and the Wolverines need to put points on the board here.
To establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, in the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that
down 17-9.
Perfectly.
What can they do
between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms?
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Just going to throw it to his wide receiver.
He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Gain is 6 seconds before coming up. Ball snap.
It's Davis. Catch made over the middle.
That's a flag on
the
that
tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Roughing the passer. Yep. As soon as he threw that ball and I saw Campbell Jr. launch, I was like, yeah, it's
first down.
They are at Purdue's 43 now.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's
going to take a second timeout here.
Called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half.
Kulp watching over the middle
here.
here.
More plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end.
7 seconds left. They're going to just take this field goal. Most likely, if they were smart. And yes, they are going to take the field goal here.
More plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And Michigan putting points on the board, now only down 14.
Put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Let's see if I can go deep with this.
It's like the final play of the half coming up.
And with 4 seconds left, the offense coming out on the field.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
And going to test the secondary here.
Deep downfield. That falls incomplete as time runs
out.
And
the score is 17-3. Purdue up. As you see, Oregon number 2, Georgia number 3, Maryland number 5. Pick off, and Wolverine's going to take this ball here. Turner found some money room, but got left in the middle of the field.
First down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch.
Kulp is watching that the entire way, only allowing a gain
A completion makes it second and medium.
Kulp is watching over the middle here.
Action, he's looking to
And
on the junior,
first sack on the day coming from Madden.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He's looking deep here.
He's going deep, and the wide receiver is just deep green for the touchdown. Wolverines are alive in this game finally. 17-10 here.
Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what
It took
happened
58 seconds.
I wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Returner decides to
They're going to start at the Wolverines.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field.
And the crowd is back in the game here.
Handoff from
Hands
the
the ball
shotgun.
off to McCray. McCray going to get some yards with a gain of 3 on the play. He has 82 rushing yards on the day for it.
Telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on
Second 7. He's going to target his feet. Get a gain of 6
I tell you,
here.
to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
3rd and 1. The big 3rd and 1 coming up here. And
And
going to get met in the backfield. 4th and 2.
Maybe this stop is an
And
indicator
offense
of
going to
what's
stay
to
on the
come
field
for this
here.
defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Going to find his tight end across the middle. Actually, going to find McCray.
They've got him, but
And get to their own 46.
Keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so
They're going to try and find Pauling in the defender getting in and just batting that ball away.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Going to find his tight end here. And the tight end got running room. Gets it to their own 29.
He gets inside the 30-yard line.
And they are now in field goal range here.
With the ability to read the defense properly and then just get
Here.
it to the
McCoby's
open
going to get the
man.
ball.
Sometimes it sounds
Going to
simple,
get a
but it's
gain
tough
of
to
9
execute.
on the
This is
run.
good recognition by the
McCoby just
quarterback.
having a day
Gets it down
today
to
on
the
the
tight end. See
field.
what he can do after the catch.
And here comes the noise.
Going to get the ball again and get the first down.
Defense to make a big red zone stop.
1st and 10 at the 17.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
Ball is snap.
But the
Browne
runs
is
that
backing
really
up
make a game
here.
plan work
And just
are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's incomplete.
Hey, with him coming up here.
First down pass attempt. He felt heavy
Kobe
pressure.
gets the ball. Going to break off of a tackle. And he now has
sets up
over
a 3rd
100
and 7.
yards on
So here we
the
go.
run
3rd
today.
down in the red
3rd
zone.
and
The kind of play
7
that
here.
decides football games.
Morstead going to get the ball and not be able to come down with it.
Now it brings up
Field goal unit is going to come out here.
Selecting to go for a field goal attempt.
Ball is up and the kick is good. 10-point game now.
And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive,
Wolverines
the
back
kickoff
to
team is
receive
out.
this ball here.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here
Gonna
to
take this
polish
out.
off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And we're turning, we're getting it to the 21. We're going to start at Purdue and
Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Gonna run it. It's Taylor.
Oh, and Taylor getting it to the outside. Getting it to their own 38 there.
Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. And he's got it again.
Taylor going to get it to the outside again. And just keep chucking his feet.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
is watching over the middle here, 1st and 10.
They have a little bit more confidence.
And going to get met in the backfield for a loss of 3.
Break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Earl going to come down here.
Dropping back, it's Davis. Running back has it on a screen now.
And there's a flag on the play.
But there is a penalty marker out there.
Campbell again, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was Omino this time.
Personal foul gives the
and they are now set in field goal range.
Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10.
Loftus is watching the middle.
Handoff heading left.
And going to get a gain of 9 on that run. And this is going to take us to the 4th quarter, folks.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick
very
look
interesting
at the
game
national
going
rankings.
on here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Loftus watching over the middle.
And they hand it off to the back.
Teague-Jordan going to come back down and get this tackle.
You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone.
Gain of 4 on the run there.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
And the quarterback just going to throw the ball away. Got pressured.
Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3?
Going to come down here. 3rd and 6. They need this 1st down.
Now.
Going to motion a wide receiver, motion him back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
And could not get the ball there. And the field goal unit is coming out.
They're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They got to be thinking about
up and down the middle. 7-point game. If the Wolverines need to stop desperately, now would be the time. Branson's going to fair catch this ball here.
By the return man. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field.
And Browne brings his offense out here. 5 minutes and 2 seconds left. And
we'll see how aggressive they get.
Going to hand the ball to McCray. And McCray's going to run over the defender. And get a gain of 7. When McCray runs, he runs that ball heavily. I cannot just play it. All right. Let's stick with this.
Handoff here from
and getting good blocks. Getting the 1st down here.
At the 38.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of his game.
Gets the ball again.
Physicality and natural
and
running
getting met at the line of scrimmage there.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half.
And Browne
He's gotten
is
plenty of touches.
Going to get it to Morrison, and Morrison's going to get the 1st down.
And how things have gone so far.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
And Purdue is just going down this field here.
Yardage to move the sticks.
In the backfield. Bucky gets him the ball here. Bucky chugging his feet, getting a gain of 8 on the run.
Up a 2nd and 2.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also
Kobe getting him the ball, getting enough for the 1st down here.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Sometimes I almost...
Let's give Mockobee a rest after he's had a day today. Let Buckley. Let's let Buckley take over.
Is watching these runners who have great vision. You know,
1st and 10 at their own 41.
Making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Buckley hitting the ball in the backfield, running over one defender, getting a gain of 6 on the run there.
Here late in the game like this with the lead, nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Bucky gets him the ball and going to get the 1st down. This is going to take us to the 2-minute warning, folks.
Nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks
and Michigan needs to do
to
something here and now if they want to fly and stay in the game. Bucky gets him the ball and going to get across the line of scrimmage and get a defense
trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Michigan takes their first time out. 7-4 here. Bucky gets him the ball again. Gonna run to the defender and get 3rd and inches here.
Inches short of a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Bucky getting him the ball out of the backfield and getting another first down. And that is going to be the game, folks. Bucky securing this victory for Purdue. And Purdue is 8-0. Michigan now 5-2.
Who's going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw
and
here,
being led by the
really
sophomore quarterback Browne, throwing 75% completion,
and just as importantly,
2
not
touchdowns
letting
on
the moment get to
183
your
yards.
head. That's a nice win for
And
this
we
head
couldn't have done
coach and
this
his
without
team.
Mockobee.
Kobe,
Mockobee, 116 rushing yards on the average 5.2 yards. His backup
another
Bucky is
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2.5 yards per carry. Morris said, leading the wide receiver room, getting 63 yards and coming down with a touchdown. Mockobee getting 26 yards out of the backfield and coming out with a touchdown as well. McCray getting 36 yards, Claire the tight end getting 26, and Smith also getting 26 yards on the day. Defense played their hearts out today. Madden getting 2 tackles for loss, Kenley and Diamond 1 tackle for loss each. Madden getting the only sack on the day today, and then you can't forget about Marable getting that interception, which led to a touchdown before the end of the first half. Tune in next week to see who Purdue plays.